On? It's Jolly from R3UP Nation. What we're going to do today is give you an in-depth demo of how this tool works, how you can use it to scale your buybacks, how you can use it to automate some of your workflows, and hopefully this make your business easier. First things first, we're going to show you how the front end looks for the client when they're trading in the phone. Right here you can see all this is customizable. You can change the picture, you can put a video here that some of our clients have already done, and the best thing, you could trade in your phone. So we're going to go ahead and trade in the iPhone 11. You can put the conditions, you can customize that. You can put the carrier, you can put the GB, the storage. You can put the IMEI number if you want to. You can also ask for a picture of the phone if you need be, or a picture of their license, and all this would be stored into your inventory management, into your order management on the back end, and I'll show you that in just a second. But I just want to show you how easy this is to trade in a phone. You see we have a large array of payment options that you could use. We have check, we have PayPal, we have Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, Google Pay. All this is already built in. And once the customer gets ready to check out, they can add another device and go back for some more, or they could just check out there. Let me add my email so you guys can see this in depth. Just enter the details, and you see everything looks really nice. It's really aesthetically pleasing. They have the details here. They could review what they're going to do. And then they could print out their prepaid label. They can put a promo code there. So if you're running specials at your store, or if you just want to do a special for a certain phone, you can have them enter the promo code right here. And they just have to confirm. You can put your terms in there as well. Once the user confirms the sale, they'll be able to get the tracking number and get their shipping label right here. Then it tells you the directions that they need. And just with a few simple clicks, you see how easy it is. You have a phone on the way to you, and hopefully this becomes a residual income for you. So let's jump into the back end and show you how that looks. Hey guys, we're in the back end. So I want to show you some tips, and I also want to show you how all the magic happens in the admin panel. What you could do, you could change your colors, you could do bulk upload, you could add your marketing, you could do a lot of things just to automate your workflow. So we're going to start off with the bulk upload. All you need to do here is pretty much upload your price sheet, and you can export your current stock, change the prices, right? Upload your new price sheet right here, and then update it, and you're done. That's all you have to do to control your prices. We made it pretty simple for you guys. And after that, there's a lot of things you could do. Let's talk about the biggest thing. How do you get your orders in? That's marketing. So on our back end, we have where you can set up and plug in your Facebook pixel, your Google Analytics tracker, and that's really technical. So I'll show you guys that later, show you guys how to do that in the course or one-on-one. But just for time's sake, I'm just going to talk about a few of the things that you could do to get orders into your site. First of all, there's free marketing, right? There's a tactic you could do. You could literally copy and paste your link and send it to every phone, right? You have the free classifieds. I call them the big three. You have Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. There's other marketplaces you could use. There's other platforms you could use as well. That's just the ones that we're really familiar with and we get great results with. So when you're copying these links, you send them to your website and you don't have to negotiate all the time with the people because your website is a net that is catching leads for you, right? So you need to generate these leads. You can even be on your news channel. There's a lot of things, but the free ones I know about are going to your Craigslist and actually just going to all the phones, giving them your link, go to the marketplace, show them your link, So I know you guys are probably already doing this, but you don't have anything that's consistent to catch your leads. And this is a tool that will help you do that. Another one I want to talk about is SEO. So that's search engine optimization. That'll get you found on Google, which people are always searching for stuff on Google, and they're most likely searching how to turn their phone, how to recycle their phone, and how to get cash with their phone. So when you do this, you could write articles with your blog, which we have built in for you so you could increase your SEO. And you'll put things like how to flip a phone, how to recycle a phone, make articles like this, and this will increase your search engine optimization rank, your Google rank. You want to go on that first page, that second page. So when people are searching for how to pretty much trade in their phone, they see you, they see your website. And the thing is, you could do this by yourself. And you could put organic articles, or you could pay someone to do that for you. Hopefully you guys have some good employees. Hopefully you guys have been already marketing, so these terms aren't even new to you. And if you don't, you could also do these things with a VA. When I'm talking about sending those links out, if you have a VA, that makes it really easy for you. With SEO, Facebook marketing, and your virtual assistant, we could bundle that in a package for you if you are not familiar with how to do that yourself. So all the tools you need are at your hand, and this is just another net to help you scale your business, automate your workflows, and get more phones. So we want to talk about paid now. With Facebook marketing, you could pretty much plug that into the back end here. And when you have that tag and fire up your pixel and start firing up your ads, I know a lot of you guys probably spend 10 to 20, even $30 a day on Facebook ads, and you're talking to all these leads consistently, and sometimes you lose some, sometimes you get some. You could direct all that traffic to your site and start getting orders pretty much immediately. And you can do the same thing with Google ads, and some of you guys might pretty much hedge with different strategies. All those strategies can head and point towards your site. So when you're not sleeping, when you're sleeping and not able to get to the computer or talk to the client one-on-one directly, your site will do the work for you and catch those leads. So there's Yelp, there's Google, there's Facebook ads, there's even YouTube. YouTube is pretty much been around for ages, but what they're doing now is they're booming up their ads, and you guys have an opportunity to get in there and be one of the new faces for phone flipping, for phone recycling, or just to advertise your shop and get a lot of traffic for a pretty good price. One of the things we also talk about and also use ourselves is SMS text messaging. That is one of the highest open rate messages, the easiest campaign you could do, and you could talk to your customer one-on-one if you want to do that, if you have the time to do that. Or you could send automated campaigns to that. The tool we use and we integrate into our backend is called Twilio, and we pretty much make it really easy for you guys to do that. We can bundle that in a package for you as well. It comes with the site. All you need to do is plug your API in, and you can also do that with the shipping labels as well. But back to text messaging. Now, SMS has over a 90% open rate. People are most likely going to respond because they're going to be on their phone all the time. We know people are on their mobile most of the time. And if you text them, you could get that one-on-one relationship, that personal touch that some of you guys really like to have. So not only can you send automated campaigns, you can send them alerts and tell them, hey, we're boosting the price on a certain phone today, and we see that you have that phone. Or you could say, hey, it's been 2 to 3 days since you sent in your phone. Since you've ordered a phone, or since you want to trade in your phone. What's going on? Do you have any questions? And you get feedback that way, direct feedback. I'm really big on SMS messaging. I think that's the way to go. I think that's a way to keep track of your clients, talk to them, and get them in your campaign, right? Because most likely they have one phone, they have 2 phones, 3 phones. and that could go on forever. So what happens once you get the phone? What does it look like when you get an order? I'm going to show you guys how that order looked on the front end of mine, and you can export all these to your CSV, all your customers to your CSV, so you continue to keep them in your network, and you can continue to keep contact with them. Let's click on this. This is the order I just did. You see payment method PayPal. Unconfirmed, we haven't got it in yet. So let's click on this order and get right into it. This is giving us the customer details, and we can edit that, make some changes if we need to, but we don't want to see customers right now. We're going to actually see the order. Here we go. You click on the order number, and it will tell you. Right here, you can get the label if you need to. You can print a label out for them if they weren't able to do it themselves. You have all the order details. You see it has my address right here, my email, where to contact me, and how much it was, the order number, what the status is currently, when I did the transaction, and what method I need to get paid out. Here you go again. This just gives you the exact details so your staff can look at this and know, hey, this phone is coming in today. We have the tracking, and this is what's supposed to be in the package. And these are emails that are automatically sent out to your customers, so you don't have to do anything. You can scale this up and customize it to what you need to be done. And then once you get the order, you check the phone. If you don't like what you see, if it's not what they told you it was, you could go here and say, hey, this order was rejected. You can send the phone back. Or you could say, hey, we're going to take $20 off. This is not what you told us. Or if it's awaiting delivery, which it is right now, we'll send them that notice. Or if it's expired, we could put that as well. And that will send the email and let them know, hey, that offer is not valid anymore. You can send your phone in time. But now, you go here, you could pay now. And with this, pretty much you're paying out, right? So you will have track of that on your payment methods, whatever you're using, PayPal, Zelle, check, whatever you're using, you'll be able to pay them out here. And once the transaction is done, you'll be able to save that and you'll be able to move on to the next one. Now, you see that there's a lot of things here that can help you scale. You can add multiple devices. You can recycle any device you want to pretty much. I want to know if you guys have any more questions. If not, we want to show you how we use these tools to scale more businesses, scale businesses like yours. We have more tools coming for you in the future. But if you're ready to go and get started, we're going to have a special for you. So I want you to look down below, click the offer, use the promo code. And one more thing I want to tell all you guys, welcome to the nation. I'm glad to have you here for the demo. Hopefully you learned something new. And hopefully you learn to see how this tool can work for you. Maybe some things I didn't mention and you see that you could already integrate with your brand, how this tool could be helpful and how you could scale it and how you could get more phones at the end of the day and grow your business. We want you all to be successful. And like I said before, welcome to the nation.